And with Democrats, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders days away from their showdown in Iowa, Sanders was here in Washington, D.C., specifically the White House, where he met with President Obama. It's a meeting planned weeks ago. I caught up with Senator Sanders right after his Oval Office chat, and he told me their conversation covered domestic and foreign policy issues and, yes, politics.
It was a private conversation, so I'm not going to get into it. But I think if there's anybody in the world who understands what campaigning in Iowa and New Hampshire is about, and in putting together just an extraordinary grassroots movement that took him to victory, that is Barack Obama.
A few days ago, the president, speaking to Politico, seemed to be speaking in glowing terms about Secretary Clinton, her leadership, her depth of experience.
She can start here day one. More experience than any non-vice president has ever been who aspires to this office.
Some people say he was tipping his thumb on the scale in her favor. Did you sense that?
Nope, I don't. I didn't sense that.
Were you bothered by it?
Nope, I wasn't. I read the interview, and I thought he was very even-handed. I think there are some people who spun it that way.
Bernie Sanders! What's your bar for success in Iowa?
Winning.
Number one.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we have worked really hard. We started off in Iowa later than Secretary Clinton did. But in the last number of months, we have put together an incredible volunteer effort. We have some 15,000 volunteers. And let me be very clear about this, Lester. On caucus night in Iowa, you will be able to tell very early, I think, who wins and who loses. If there is a large voter turnout, we're going to win.
If you come in second place, what does that mean for the rest of your campaign?
It means that we came in second place in Iowa, and we're off on the run into New Hampshire to try to win there.
But is it disappointing? Would it be crushing? Would it get you off your game?
At the end of the day, in terms of delegate selection, if you get 52% or you get 48%, it'll mean very few delegates. Psychologically, obviously, it's important.
Word on the street is you've got a lot of ad dollars you're going to be buying on television. Are you going to be going directly at Hillary Clinton? Are you going to turn negative?
No. We differentiate ourselves from Secretary Clinton every single day. That is what a campaign is about.
Let's talk about the significance of your campaign. President Obama, the first African-American president. Hillary Clinton could become the first female president. Not a lot has been talked about the fact that you would become the oldest and the first Jewish president. Is that something you reflect on and think about?
Sure I do. Thank God I am in good health. As a former long-distance runner, was a pretty good miler when I was in high school, did a little running in college. My endurance is strong. In terms of my religion, I'm very proud of my Jewish background, and it has had a significant influence on me.
And one more note from our interview. The New Hampshire Union leader is hosting a debate next week that will air on MSNBC. Hillary Clinton said today that she's in, and we asked Bernie Sanders if he's in as well. He said he wasn't ready to commit because he wants to expand on that plan and add additional debates to the schedule as well. So stay tuned there. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.